Greetings, Imperial citizen who decided to view the video. Well, I'm here with Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. I don't know, we're gonna get right into it. I don't know if I'm gonna make a full series of this or anything. But we're gonna do what we gotta do, go and save the Imperium, gonna kill heretics. Cause that's what you do. That's what you do. I wanna be the Assault Crusader. Just sounds like a good time. Let's see. I'm not good with coming up with names. And I sure as hell can't come up with a name in this universe. Well, so that's what we get. A lot of names sound German, so I don't know. It is the 41st millennium, and there is no peace amongst the stars. In the grim darkness, there is nothing but war. Hey man, there's a siege from all sides. Places. And so like this shit. Anonymous powerful agents who wage great secret war and something or others. Now the judges and the executioners.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report. Scheduled for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. The coordinates I received from the Caligari Conclave led me to a desolate system. There were many delays during the journey. The intensity of the Caligari warp surges is beyond anything I've experienced. These anomalies are spreading through the subsector like a tidal wave. The distress signal has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It is authentic, but extremely old. The signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery that was likely spat from the warp when the tide of the surges swept through the sector. There is no response to our hailing signals.
A fortress monastery from what chapter? I only know fortress monastery being of Space Marine chapters.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Huh.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition. And lots of empty holes.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
Wait by signal. Let me just float on in there.
Inquisitor, the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
I do not. Whatever you're about to say, I do not. Did. Alright, that's the end of this. Alright, that's the end of today's episode. We're gonna see you next time where we're gonna go back to Doom Eternal. Oh yeah, I wanted to make an intro joke about either like we interrupt your regularly scheduled Doom Eternal for some Warhammer 40k or the one I went with. And you can see which one I chose. I don't know, I kinda just forgot the first one I was gonna do for the second one. Well, you know whatever. Shit happens. Let's start inquisitizing. Ooh, jetpack. Ooh.
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me? Strange.
Ooh.
Vox communication is jammed and I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal.
That
I will
sucks.
record everything in my audio log, in case I don't return.
Oh, you're returning. I never
Inquisitorial
die.
log, new entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed, along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later.
Later. I'll pray for him later. Yeah, you're fine.
Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the door seems excessive. Open the door!
I want to know what the hell that is. That's a giant head. That ain't no human. A stick. Alright, let's keep going. I don't need your tutorials.
An ancient cogitator.
Alright,
Let's
yeah.
see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
I have no idea what tech prayers are. Ah, yes. Words and numbers. Indeed, indeed.
Just as I suspected. It's a pile of rust. At least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details.
Yes. Other details I won't read. Just look like a
New
bunch
log
of...
entry. I found some human remains.
Are you sure?
The time of death seems recent. I don't like the look of the marks on the bodies. Something killed them with mindless brutality.
These are this is the Inquisitorial badge symbol. And I thought Fortress Monasteries were only for Space Marines, so I guess I was wrong. Yoink.
Yes.
Oh yes.
The perfect weapon to deliver the Emperor's justice.
Oh yes. The Emperor's justice shall be served upon this Fortress Monastery today. Gross. I don't like how the top part's pulling.
Can you withstand my faith?
My faith is strong, heretic. Oh, there. Ah. Ah, you get me now. Ah, you can't touch this. I don't know what that does.
Ancient Imperial ship infested by chaos. So be it.
Heresy is no match for me.
Taint, then.
I'm gonna kick you right in the taint. Wrong button.
New log entry. I have found a room tainted by the filth
New
of
log
chaos.
entry.
There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a
That's a lot
functioning
of meat.
cogitator. It could contain information on how I could turn off the Vox jammer.
Yes, the Martyr, yes, quite interesting, yes, the Martyr fires approaching road trader vessel, causing considerable damage and loss of life. Yes, quite.
I found new information. There is an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals.
I wanna know where all this meat came from. That's a lot of meat. Excuse me, giant head.
Open the door!
Open the door.
Now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
Not the machine
Emperor.
spirits.
What foul abomination is this?
By the Emperor. I shall cleanse this vessel.
Talking servitor. It might be mind-locked, but this is still unusual.
Hey, how's it going? You some followers of Nurgle? Some
Well,
Nurgle
heretics,
cultists?
it is time for you to die.
Nurglings? Face my wrath, heretic! And that's how you kill heretics. No need for silly guns. It's all
Finally,
about the sword.
that's the cogitator that will disable the jammer.
It's all about the sword, the Emperor's justice, the Emperor's will.
I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally. I thought we'd lost you.
Nah, I'm all
It
good.
would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Oh,
Trust me, I'm on your side.
I hope
I'm
so.
not saying I don't want my ship back, but who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
Quite admirable, Captain. I'll go keep doing Crusader things, I guess. I didn't know Crusader was part of the Inquisitor. I searched it up on the computer. Because I know what Psychers are, I know what Assassins are. I never heard of Crusader until like now. Well, when I first heard of this game and searched up videos about it. It's just now search them. You know, never mind. Yeah, fucking never mind. Also, I have been trying to write my own chapter. Not really for wargaming. So I don't really feel like I'm gonna do that. I just want to write lore, because I really like this universe. I really like the lore. It's nice and rich. Nice, it tastes real nice. Yeah. So maybe this will help me. I'll just figure out what a Crusader is. Maybe that can get thrown in there somehow. I don't know. Go to level 2. We're only gonna do the first 2 levels. I have done the first mission a couple times, just testing out like the different characters, see which one I want. Crusader's the one I'm gonna go with, because I don't know, he's just my kind of guy. Just go in, smack some mans up, smack some cheeks, clap some cheeks. That's just how I roll. Didn't get to play as the Adeptus Mechanicus. I think that's what it was. Expertus I don't know. The Adeptus Mechanicus, because I don't have that, any of that. This is just the base game. Vanilla. Just the way I don't like it. I like chocolate.
Our augurs have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I guess I'll check it out.
I'm on my way there.
I'm on my way to deliver the Emperor's justice. For the Emperor! What's going on over here? Oh, heretics! Oh, yes. Heretics! Oh, shit. You think you can cleanse with holy flame? Or unholy flame in this case? Think again, heretic. R1 and L1. What? I'll tell him to use my jump pack. Good to know. Ah, heresy. Anything else? Did I miss one? No. Nothing shall escape my blade of judgment. Yes.
By
That's
the
disgusting.
Emperor.
By the Emperor.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
Some
Boogers.
unlucky members of an Imperial retinue. This is a shrine dedicated to the ruinous powers. Somebody really wants his dark wishes to be fulfilled.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice. Wonderful.
I mean, I didn't say that, but I guess you know more than me. Ah, heresy. Ah, heretic. Ah, heretic. Fucking level heretic. Ah, heretic. Did I just pick something up? It's like there was an Imperial something. I didn't know what it was. There's a light coming from the sky. The Emperor. My Emperor, is that you? Have you come to guide me on this holy journey? That didn't work at all. Can I hit? I'm clicking the wrong one. Keep clicking square. Those mine heretics. Good heretics. I meant fucking Spanish Inquisition, except I'm not Spanish. I'm just the Inquisition. Words. This machine's just slowly becoming insane. That's. I learned a lot about this universe, and I still have so much more to learn. Oh god. Hey.
Yes,
Yoink.
a grenade. Enemies of the Emperor, I'll blast you to smithereens.
The runes. You'll pay for your crimes against the Empire.
A proper
Imperium.
welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful now.
I want to Here my grenade. How far is a grenade to get thrown? Oh, I didn't do that, did you? Heretic. Oh, what the hell? Alright, Harris. It's what I do best. Going on up here. Oh, looks like heresy. More project managers. Ah, yes. Words. I hope you're reading this. Unfortunately, I'm not. That's a lot of words. I don't. YouTubers don't like to read. Don't you know this? Come on, guys. Basic knowledge here. YouTubers don't like to read because it just takes up their time. Don't want to read that nonsense. Oh, cultist! Oh shit! He has big guns. Not much for my big sword.
I have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take
pray
his
for him
data
later.
slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here.
I'll pray for him later. That's horrifying. He has more armor than me. He's like 99% armor. 1% faith meat. That'd be a good title for a video. 99% armor, 1% face meat. Oh, it looks like there's heretics down here. Oh, hello, heretics. No. A Space Marine corpse. By the Emperor. What heresy has been going on here?
I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead Space Marine down there?
Yes,
He
but
must
more
have been
fancy.
a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them. So it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Great.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more than one creature.
Yeah, come on. That video I saw doesn't mean anything. That's a big ass hole. Oh! Get away from me. Heretics. Heretics. Oh god, this is my heretics. Alright. Heretics are dealt with. Oh no. They're coming from both sides.
Come at me, creatures! Come at me!
Damn nerdlings. What a bunch of nerds. You'll face the fury of my blade, heretic. Filthy. Oh, you're not. I was gonna say filthy Xenos, but you're not aliens. You're just demons. You're just poo bananas. You're just stinky doo doo. What's this now? Corpse? Another one? Great.
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking.
Chaos Thorn.
Team Sigma, come in.
I don't know who that
Team
is.
Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I am an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate...
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lord had followed Lord Klosterheim into the Dark Zone. Listen,
What?
we're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
Oh, I love the Emperor's Will. What chapter was he a part of?
I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
I feel like my audio in my ears is getting all funky, so my like voice is all shitty. I'm gonna be pissed. Hey, when that shit happens. I found a box full of supplies. I've taken all the supplies. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do a bunch of episodes of this. I'm having a good time though. It hasn't gotten too difficult yet. But by the Emperor I will not falter. The enemies of the Imperium will not stop me. Oh, that's the end of this episode. Alright. I was hoping we'd get to see the Space Marine. And then figure out what chapter he's from. If he's not from one of the main ones, like the first founding, I probably won't easily get it. What part of the Inquisition am I? Maybe it's probably just the Ordo Hereticus. I deal with the heretics. Level 2. Nice. New item. Chainsword. Ah, yeah, boy. I want me some of that. How do I look at stuff I have? Is this better than what I have? Goddamn right it is. Oh, yes. Alright, what's this? Suppression shield? Oh, yes. Take that blue coloration out of here. Purity seal? Pop that bad boy on there. Guess I'll take that one. Stun mine. Rather take the fragments. Signum. Common signum. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Okay. 11 damage, 11 damage. So let's take this 12 damage. Trade out of there. Then we can like sell this or something. I don't know how to sell things. Pretty cool armor, my guy. Just saying. Look at that purity seal. Pretty sure it's a purity seal, right? Alright, what's this? Just I have one, so I can get one of these. Melee damage will get slowed on targets. No. I was on critical melee skills. Maybe. Let's see max HP. I'll take it. XP, rewards next level. Things. Is there like a store somewhere or something? Doesn't look like it. Maybe it's these things and they're all locked. Should I do one more? Yeah, fuck it, I'll do one more. I think this is all still a tutorial, so maybe I should just do it, all of it. Don't know how long the tutorial is though. Could be too long, and that's a no good. And that's a no good. I need to upload an under an hour video, otherwise it don't upload. Because a PlayStation play these games. I play so many of the games. Make me feel like a poo-poo. Make me feel like a heretic. It's like 99%. There we go. Shit. I can smell the heretics already.
It's Thorn again. Another wave of filth is on its way to face me in a glorious carnage. I want your help as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'll get it eventually.
That was dangerously close to insolence. And you are definitely confused with someone else.
You are an Inquisitor, which is enough for me right now. The whole deck is swarming with the local mongrel tribes, and they've sent their champions to rally the troops. I need you to eliminate these creatures. It will
So you're heading to the control room to disable the jammer?
Yes.
And who is this Caius Thorn exactly?
Quite a character. Otherwise, I have no idea.
Quite
He
a
seems
silly
to think
boy.
that I am a member of his mysterious expedition.
If there is an expedition,
Does
they
he?
might be trapped in that monastery just like you.
Why do you think so?
I made a scan. That giant wreckage looks completely dead from here. No sign of any other board class in the vicinity.
Are you sure about that? Kill a champion off the K-Ace. For the Empire. Oh god, there's so many gross things. Excuse you.
I've eliminated the first tribal champion. I wonder if these mongrel tribes are the descendants of the original inhabitants. I guess I'll know more soon.
So much to explore. Don't want to miss anything. Damn. Things behind. Oh, big boy fell over. Big boy fell over. Big boy go boom. Ah, damn it.
How are you faring, Inquisitor?
Considering that I'm alone, I'd say that I'm making adequate progress.
Alone? Where's the rest of your detachment?
Under some smoldering wreckage.
Well, that's unlucky. But that's all the more demons for us to kill. Let us rejoice in the furious challenge. Thorn out.
Goddamn little tiny heretics clawing at my little tootsies. So much heresy, so little time. Show you a champion.
The filth of chaos has retreated from my door. Regrouping, I'd say. I take it you killed the tribal champions.
Yeah.
Yes, I purged the place.
How ambitious. I like that. But believe me, there is still much work to be done. You'll find a desecrated shrine next door that leads to the control room. Go there.
Oh boy. Desecrate shrine, how dare they? My jump pack is not working. I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Good old-fashioned inquisitorial might. Kill streak. I don't know what that is.
Thorn, I've reached the end of this subdeck.
Good. There is the exit. Some of my men will meet you on the other side, but plenty of them have been captured. I'll need your help to set them free.
Oh, really, that was it? Alrighty then. Still don't know what chapter he's a part of. Can't see his shoulder pads. Just wanna know what you're part of. Won't you tell me your name? This better not be like one of those Dawn of War situations where the blood angels? Blood ravens. Blood ravens? Yeah. The blood ravens were like made up for the Dawn of War series. I'll be pissed. I always thought blood ravens were the original, but it was the blood angels. That really fucked me. I was like, damn, everything I knew was a lie. That shit confused the hell out of me. feral tribes. Who knew there could be feral tribes on a goddamn spaceship? That's just weird. That shit's just silly. That shit's just stinky. Nurgle stinky. Smell like doo-doo. Smells like fecal matter. The fecaliest of matterists. The Heretics will draw you more away. I need reinforcements. I know that some of the soldiers from that shit.
This is just the calm before the storm. Take advantage of the respite before the wretches return. At least I can send you some reinforcements. The hostiles are keeping some of my scouts caged up in the desecrated sanctum. Free the guardsmen and bring them to the control room.
Fine for duty, Inquisitor.
Ready to fight!
I hope you are. Because we're gonna have a fight in our hands. Oh, no, yeah? Alright.
New log entry.
New log entry.
I'm entering the sanctum of the deck. It clearly used to be an imperial chapel, but the statues there are not familiar. When did this sacred fortress drift away from the light of the God Emperor?
Maybe it's from the future. Hey, you know the warp isn't all its fuckery. I was like, wasn't there bad guys here? They're all the way over there. Ah, Inquisitor might. Oh, you guys missed the fun.
Die, maggots, die!
Your lasers didn't look like it came out of the fucking thing. I don't know what those are. I just hit them because I can. Am I hurting my own guys?
Ready to fight!
I was supposed to go this way. You guys are not going this way. Burning. Yeah. What's that? Signum? I'll take it. Sigourney Weaver? That's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. Smite the heretic swiftly. I have no patience for heretics and demons. Unholy creatures. Are you all still alive? Good. Hey, I need those guys.
We don't have much time, Inquisitor.
What's that red thing
Hurry up
floating?
and take as many guardsmen with you as you can.
What was that, a Crux Terminatus? I'll get your boys out of there. Anyone need some of that good shit? No? Alright. Alright.
At your command!
Goddamn better be. Here, son, the bitch is very ready to start fucking shit up. Look at that crux coming out above your head. Oh yeah. What's going on here? What is going on here?
Banging their war drums, calling up the filth of chaos from the caverns of the ship. If you want to know what a real battle looks like, I suggest you join me as soon as you can.
I don't want to know what a real battle looks like. Or a generic space marine, possibly from the Great Crusade, or the Horus Heresy, actually.
At your command.
I don't know. Actually, it can't be the Inquisitor. I don't know what's going on. Stop trying to figure it out now. Oh, what's this?
Know your fate.
Heresy? I think this. There shall be no heresy upon my ship. Saying the ship in the name of the Emperor. Don't you boys die on me. One, two. Oh. My boys died on me. It was the ones without the helmets. Oh, brave Vader. Oh shit, a new sword? Oh yeah, another fucking new sword. Motherfucking sword.
Inquisitor, our augurs are starting to pick up huge waves of hostiles approaching your position.
I don't know
Can
what
you
an
hold them
augur
off
is.
on your own?
Captain,
A
a
drill?
long time ago I made an oath to protect the Imperium, with no regard for my own life. Do you
Right.
want to question my dedication?
So what is your plan?
My
Kill.
faith in the Emperor will protect me from the faithless.
Yes.
I was also planning to blast through the unclean with the devastating force of my weaponry.
I'll have the transport ship
Oh wait, I
ready,
don't have a gun.
just in case.
Just in case, man. And it's gotta go to that one. At least I got a new sword. Motherfucking new sword. Let's go put on a new sword. I'm assuming this only has 6 missions, because it's kind of like 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. Nice. Gradix. Nice. Words. Oh, I got a lot of shit. What the hell? 16. Oh, wait, 37. 21. 21. 21. 35. Guess I'll do this one. Oh, it's a great sword. I know it's a great sword. Whoopsies. What's this, last pistol? How do I switch? The weapon says R3. Need a chainsaw too. Let's try that out. Okay, mate, hold on. Do it to sidearm, okay, whatever. Main implant, 35 HP. 33, we're going with that one. Yeah, we're going with that one too. Implant, now shove that in my eye. Going with that one. What's the chance of deflecting against range attacks? That's nice. Animation per second and cover. Cool. Fractor field, no, thanks. Alright, I think I'm good. That's a weird looking chainsaw, kind of short. I have a very specific image of a chainsaw in my head, and that wasn't it. Just saying, let's go. It's just the one I always remember. It's the one I used in this Warhammer Space Marine game, where you played as the Ultramarine guy. I really wish I didn't get rid of that. I want to play it so badly. But I ain't got it no more. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. I betrayed the Emperor. I must go on a penance crusade. I must atone for my sins. I never got to finish it either, god damn it. I never got to finish it. Oh, you guys are still here. I'm guessing there will be 3 more of you if you didn't die in the last area. Oh, hey boys.
Welcome to the Martyr, Inquisitor.
Are you an Ultramarine?
The army I imagined, but reinforcements at last.
So you do realize now that I don't belong to your expedition.
I do, and I regret the confusion. We were not expecting any guests on this Emperor-forsaken wreck. And first I thought that you must belong to Klosterheim's retinue. That fool brought a whole army of busybodies and interrogators with him.
You must tell me everything about this man, his expedition, and the Martyr.
The hell?
But first, I'll
Everything's
disable
got
the
bloody.
teleport jammer.
The cogitator that overrides the jammer is 2 hallways away, and the whole control deck is swarming with feral tribes. Why do you think I'm stuck in this hole? They're keeping us pinned down in here.
Time to turn the tide together,
The
Sergeant.
blood scares me. It keeps going in and out.
Inquisitor, we have a problem.
Now is not a good time.
I can't.
At your command.
Hold on, stop moving. That is nothing. That has to be something new. I've never seen anything close to looking like that. Oh, cutting through these fools. We've completed this one right here. Let's probably do stuff.
Well then,
Oh, let's get a
that was
ship.
a pleasant warm-up, wasn't it?
Ah, yes,
But
it was.
Inquisitor, I'm sure they will drag their filthy god here to help them out.
There what?
They're what?
We interrogated some of these tribesmen. They are all descendants of the original crew.
Great.
Anyway, during centuries of drifting through the void, one of their generations forgot about our holy emperor and found new things to worship.
And what would this god be?
Madness incarnated, they call it. It could be anything, if you ask me, but nothing good.
Actually. Hey, we have the same loadout.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery is...
I'm in the middle of something. Later.
I'm in the middle of getting shot at. Tarantula turret. Carry it.
For the Emperor.
Take my lads.
For the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Suffer the heretic. Just shoot blindly. You'll hit him eventually.
Ready to fight.
Oh, what's this?
Let's take a look at this cogitator.
Let's do that in the middle of combat. Yes, yes, yes. Quite. Words. Yes, quite, yes.
These records are disturbing. This martyr has a mind of its own.
My god. My emperor.
Die, maggots, die!
Kill them until they die. something. I'm hitting something. Hold on. Jesus. Ah. Heretic hordes.
Oh, the thundering blast of weapons. I wish my brothers were here to hear this canticle of death.
Talking about brothers, which chapter do you belong to?
Yes, tell me,
I'm
please.
not familiar with this iconography.
Me neither.
I am Sergeant Caius Thorm of the Stormwatcher Space Marines.
I feel like I heard of that actually. Never
Explain.
mind.
I don't know that chapter.
I would be truly disappointed if you did. Our existence is secret, our numbers are few, and our burden is terrible. We are the Watchers in the shadows, but rest assured, we are the sanctioned blades of the Calgary Conclave.
Doing what, exactly?
Dying gloriously during classified inquisitorial missions. Could we talk about this later?
Can we talk about this first?
Inquisitor,
I'm busy.
the monastery shows signs of...
Not now! At your
When
command.
she could finish her sentence. Another tarantula turret.
For the Emperor!
Wait, why did I deploy 2? Oh, that's not good. I hear heresy. Massacre.
Onward! Toppling the guardsmen! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor. Ow. What was that? Demon of the wolf.
Hey, Scott!
I'll take guild.
You are truly doing the Emperor's work, Inquisitor. Keep
Oh
it up.
shit.
We've crushed their main forces. Let's move out and disable that jammer.
Before their god arrives?
Question mark?
It is already close. I wonder what it looks like.
After
don't.
we have disabled the jammer, we must find Lord Klosterheim.
Oh, yes, that two-faced hypocrite. I have already lost a battle brother because of him, and then he left me down here to die. But now, move!
At your command. That reminds me of Dawn of War. Oh, I was shooting. By the... what unholy abomination is that? Is that a Chaos Dreadnought?
Oh, traitorous scum! Mockery to your honor! Perish, you filth!
Don't die on me. And you died on me. What was that? Oh, demons. Oh. You killed him. I barely knew him.
Inquisitor, what's
Yes?
happening down there? Are you
Ah,
all
Space
right?
Marine. No.
I'm great. I've just killed a hell brute, a twisted mockery of a space marine. Praise the Emperor. I also have an Imperial Space Marine with grievous wounds, and I want to bring
Grievous
him
wounds?
aboard our ship.
I thought you died.
Inquisitor, listen to me. The monastery has turned on the warp drives, and it's ready to leave the star system. Disable the jammer now.
How? You got you? Can you guys? Can you guys carry an entire Space Marine? Just wondering, because might need some help.
I've disabled the teleport jammer. At least I hope so.
Oh, let's go grab the dead guy.
Inquisitor, you must teleport back before the ship leaves. We don't know where it's headed, and worse, the Jelly shields are probably compromised. Warp travel would kill you. Hurry up, you don't want to get stranded over there.
I gotta find some Terminator armor. Alright, see you guys later. Screw those guys. See you in hell, Martyr. Whatever the Warhammer 40k equivalent to hell is, it's the warp. Hi.
I'm fine, Captain.
Never mind.
I'm back on your ship, leaving the teleportarium as we speak. I need medical assistance down here for the Space Marine. What is happening to the Martyr?
It's preparing to enter the warp. I thought it was a derelict.
It is a derelict, Captain, which seems to attract the attention of both our allies and enemies. The Martyr is a mystery, but it is very much alive.
And we'll never see it again.
The mystery ship is gone. What happens now?
I will notify the Caligari Conclave. Then we will wait and see.
We will wait and see. Well, there it goes, slowly drifting towards the hole in hell. See you in the Immaterium, or not. And it's gone. In all glorious silence. See you in the Immaterium, fucko. Sayonara, bitches. That's a cool looking bolter. Alright, is that the end of the prologue? Intro? I wouldn't constitute that as a tutorial. Oh, maybe. Guess you could. If you wanted to. I don't really want to, though. Ooh. Oh, the fucking graphics are clapping.
Inquisitor,
Yes.
my astropath has sent your audio log to the Caligari Conclave, as you
Great.
requested.
Let me
Nice.
guess. Another local warp surge manifestation swallowed the message whole.
No, actually. We have received an official follow-up on your report.
Nice.
That must be a mistake. It's the Imperial bureaucracy. I wasn't expecting to hear from them for a few standard years.
I have no idea what we found out there, but it must be really important.
What's a
See for
standard
yourself.
year?
Inquisitor, we are raising your clearance level. You are
Nice.
henceforth authorized to listen to confidential information without facing immediate excommunication.
Night.
Your
Immediate.
discovery has greatly intrigued the Conclave. You have found a ghost of the past, Inquisitor. The
Alright.
Martyr had strong ties to the Inquisition.
I
and
could
as
tell.
such, it is very important to us. We all thought that the Fortress Monastery had been destroyed, with the exception of Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim. He dedicated his life to finding the Martyr, only to disappear without a trace. But now, you have proof of both the existence of the Martyr and the whereabouts of Lord Klosterheim.
Where?
We want answers. Continue this investigation. Evaluate the data. Gather new clues and find the Martyr. Hopefully with Lord Klosterheim on board so he can explain his disappearance. We must remind you that this investigation requires absolute secrecy, and it will be your task, and your task alone.
But what if I get some friends to play online?
Our task is to find a ghost ship in the vast expanses of the Imperium. How hard could it be?
The
Not
Space
very.
Marine I rescued was part of the expedition that found the Martyr somehow. If I can interrogate him, I'm sure he can help us.
Interrogate
That
him.
man is in stasis at the moment. He was torn into pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a warrior of the Adeptus Astartes is not a simple mortal we can treat.
Indeed. We need a tech priest with unique skills and knowledge of the genetic material of the Adeptus Astartes.
If only I
We
was
need
one.
a Magos Biologos specialist, which could be difficult.
I come from a long line of rogue traders, Inquisitor. I know
Cool.
the secrets of this sector, and I can tell you where to find the tech priest you need. The Merciful Agony is a hospital fortress in the Chernobog system. It's also a secret research station of the Adeptus Mechanicus. You'll find a Magus Biologus there.
Nice. Commander Bridge. The plot thickens achievement. This is where you can manage your character and use the hull table as a star map when you want to proceed to the next mission. This command bridge is on your ship in a base operations where you can prepare your missions and manage your resources, selecting the highlighted panels or NPCs, something or other, to access the available management screen. Furthermore, you have access to the shop, a storage, and most importantly, the star map. Select the hull table in the center when you're ready to step out among the stars and continue your journey. Plasma gun. Oh, hell yeah, we use a plasma gun. Hopefully it doesn't blow my hand off. That's a reference. Martyr. Only trying to destroy opposing vessels to protect itself for unclear reasons. It's complete. Okay, I got it. Heavy flamer. The cleansing flame of the Emperor. Alright, well, I'm in the episode here. Like, this is DarkSideNick, and we'll see you next time. Maybe. Where I'll be doing other things. Alright, see ya.